You are watching
Well, out here again, January 25th. I got a couple hours to hunt, about 20 holes in. Just popped a little weedy up. It's a crusty one. But first coin of the day, I figured I'd film it, like always. Not gonna be able to get a date on it, I have to get it cleaned up. But first coin, on to the next. Well, just popped up another coin. Haven't moved too far, I only dug a few holes since then. I got a coin ball right there. Could be another weedy, but it might be an Indian, so we're gonna find out together. They're awfully chewy around this tree. I don't know. Let me get it cleaned up. We'll get right back with you. Well, it just ended up being another weedy. Alright, not gonna get a date on this one either. On to the next. Well, bear with me. Just pulled up the cleanest little Model T valve stem cover I've ever dug. I've dug 3 out of this yard. This makes the 3rd. And it's still got some chrome finish to it. It's pretty cool. Haven't had a good target in a while. That's it right there. We'll keep going. Well, I've been going for a while. Don't mind the wind if it's hitting hard. But dug a little weedy. 44, ladies, that's me. We're on to the next. Well, I don't know what it is with this property, but marbles are everywhere. I just plucked one out right here. It's gonna still be in situ. Gonna see it right there. Of course, here comes the wind. But that right there is a good looking marble. I'm gonna pop her up. Cool. Got my 5th marble out of this yard. Cool, we'll take it. On to the next. Well, this is pretty cool. That marble is in the hole, and I kind of got going for my signal, and I popped up a couple coins. Looks like there is a nickel and a penny. Let's see what the penny is first. It's a green one, but it's just gonna be a weedy. It's an older one. It's a 1917. And there's that. And then here's the nickel. I think I got a buffalo. It is a buff. It's gonna have a date too. Awesome. Gonna have a date. Looks like 1936. I'm gonna get it cleaned up. Well, there's a good spill. That's a cool spill. Marble in the hole. 1917 weedy and a 1936 buffalo nickel. It is a clean buffalo too. We're gonna check it out a little bit better. Look at that guy. Clean buff with a good solid date. Well, keep moving on. I've dug a few weedies since the last weedy, and I just dug another weedy, 1920. The others have been 30s, 40s. Getting a little more age as I walk. Hopefully we get a little older. Alright, see you on the next one. Well, that was a wheat penny fest. I was only out here for about an hour and a half and dug up about 10 or 12 wheat pennies and that buffalo, a couple marbles, a couple knickknacks. We're gonna come back out here Saturday and hit it again. Well, we're at a new spot today. Kind of change things up. Got a little private permission in Evansville, Indiana. We're in between 2 old ones, 1900 houses, but 1900. And I got a signal over here in the hole. Hunting with Zach from Metal Detecting America. He's right there. He's already dug a 51 nickel. We've only been here for a few minutes. I got something in the hole right here. Oh, right here is a little table pocket lighter. Still gonna be a little shiny. I think it's aluminum, but you never know. We'll get it cleaned up. Push that button right there. That lifts up. But I'll get it cleaned up, see if it's anything cool. Pardon the road traffic. Be right back. Well, this thing cleaned up pretty good. Cool little pocket lighter right there. It has stamps on the bottom. It is plated, but it is Bentley Patent USA, made in Austria. Pretty cool. On to the next. Well, Zach's first on the board with a good coin. It says about 3 inches deep, and he's popped up a war nickel. I think you started my last episode like that. Looks like it's going to be a 1940 P. Let him get it cleaned up. We'll get right back with you. Well, it was not a 1940. It is a P. It is a 1943. First silver out of this yard. We've been here for 10 minutes. We'll keep rolling. See if we can pull some more out on the next. Good stuff. Zach's got a good one out of the hole. Thought he had a solid sterling pocket purse handle, but it's just going to be plated. You can see the copper in the middle, but it's still got the rivets to where the bag would have been put on, like right there. We thought it was a sterling silver pocket watch coming up, but it's got a heck of a design on the front, and maybe we'll find the other pieces to it. We'll keep going. Good stuff, buddy.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm on my first good coin of the day. Just moved over to the side yard a little bit, and I popped it. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that right there, but that's a buffalo staring at me. I ain't even touched it yet. We're gonna pull it out and see what we got. Get a little white. Oh yeah. There's the Indian one white coming out. Let's see if we can get a date on it. We are gonna get a date on it. It's another 1936. I found one on my last time. I think a 1936. She's a clean one. Cool. I'll put a picture of it in. We're gonna get on to the next one. Very cool. 1936 buff. Well, Zach's over there. I just popped up another coin. Literally my next hole after that buffalo. Dug an old wheat. Our first wheat of the day. It is a 1918. Come out pretty clean. We haven't barely touched this yard so far, so we're gonna try to keep rolling. Pull up some goodies. On to the next. Well, I just dug something I've never dug before. Called Zach over. I had a weird coin in the hole. And this one popped out first. And it was ringing up like a penny. But it is a flattened wheat cent. You can see the 1 cent right there on the back. What's weird is right beside it was another one. But on this one, the words are backwards. 1 cent's backwards. These two were stuck together. You can see the little dimple in the middle where they were connected. And the 1 cent imprinted on the other. Not gonna be able to get dates off of them, but that is too cool. I'll put a picture in to show you. It's awesome. But two flattened railroad Wheaties stuck together and imprinted 1 cent on the other. That's cool. Very cool. Well, we're gonna get on to the next. Well, Zach's on another one. I got me a buff and he's got him a buff. His looks like a 1927. Come out pretty clean. Couple wipes and you can see the date. Nice little buff. It's 2 buffs. A war nickel. You already got a regular nickel? He's on the trifecta today already with nickels. Now let's get that V nickel and a shield and we'll be all right.
Yeah, let's try.
Heck yeah. All right, on to the next. Well, Zach and I got a little bet going today on the Otis coin for $5. And so far I was on the leaderboard with a 1918 and he just tied me. So we're gonna have to keep going with that one. We were hoping to get on some older stuff anyway, but 1918 is the date to beat right now. We'll keep going. You sucker. Explain that again.
Alright, well, got a silver coin in the hole here. I dug that 1947 wheat right here, and then literally a step behind it, I dug that 1918 wheat. Right here, I got a screaming quarter tone, and wouldn't you know it, popped out a silver dime.
It is a dime.
Looks like a rosy.
Like a 59. I can already see it.
You can see it. Oh,
yeah.
It's nice.
Heck yeah. It's a little coin ball. You can see where it's at. Cool, man. Clean her up.
1959 D.
Heck yeah. Second silver for you today. I gotta get on some silver.
Thank you.
Heck yeah, man. I'm gonna go swing. Well, what kind of episode of Kentucky Diggers would it be if we didn't find a marble? Zach just popped on that. And it's purple and pretty. I don't want to rub it. I'm gonna let him rub it first. But that is awesome. He also had a good nickel tone. Thought he was gonna dig a deep nickel, ended up digging a mason jar lid with the glass still complete. Pretty cool. But I'll let the marble get cleaned up, send a picture right back. Well, we came back out to a new spot. Zach's walking over here to check out this guy. He got pissed off that I was sitting by his shovel. And that is this little old snake. He's coiled up ready to get me. I ain't gonna let him. But I won't harm him, he's a good guy. Pretty cool. Figured I'd film it. Well, Zach's calling me over. We came back out to the old house again. We were over there to start off, and I think he just popped up a little marble. We're gonna go over here and check it out. Where's she at? Oh, I do see it. Is that a... Oh, it's glare showing up on my screen, but I do see the green right there. You gonna pop her out?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's a cool one too. You've dug two cool ones today.
Yeah.
That purple one was awesome. That one's green as can be.
Solid green.
That is awesome. Check that out. Second marble for the day. That dude is green. Whoop. You lose that one in the grass real quick.
That's probably how I got lost originally.
Yeah. Very cool. Another marble. This place is loaded with marbles.
Yeah, it is.
Cool, man. Well, I just got on my first good coin of the day. Dug a bunch of wheats. He's only down about 3-4 inches. Pulled up this broken bottleneck. And I dug down, had a good signal. Got a silver in the hole. I'm pretty sure it's a mercury. It's definitely gonna be a merc. We're gonna get some foo-foo out on it. Get her sprayed up real fast. If it's gonna be an older one or not. It looks a little worn. 1920 it looks like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 1920. Heck yeah, hit me on that side. See if we got a mint. It is an S.
1920 S. That sounds like a semi-key date, I think.
1920 S right there on the Merc. I'll get her cleaned up, get a good photo of it. Awesome. First silver for the day for me. On to the next. Well, just got on this hole, and wouldn't you know it, popped out another marble. A little white and green one right there. Come flying out of the hole. Haven't got to my signal yet, but saw this come flying out. Figured I'd get it on film. Love it. Cool. I'll let you know if there's anything in the hole. Well, finally, after all those wheat pennies, pulled up an Indian. It's a 1906. Back looks pretty good on it too. If I can get it turned the right way. Sharp little Indian right there. Not too old, but oldest coin of the day.
Thank you.
Heck yeah, man. I'm gonna go swing.